Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome back to your place of chill. It is the coffee company. Yay! That's really loud. There we go. That's better. Hello. Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back. It is Tuesday. It is the 20th. It's grey but sunny. It's really bright in here. You can see that by my bright window back there and my thingy bobs in the breeze. But we're good. It's a good day. It's a good day. We're chilling out. I've roasted some coffee this morning. I need to package some coffee later, but we're not going to do that for the bit. We're going to wait for that coffee to rest, and we will be on that very, very soon. But it's a chill day. It's a relaxing day. We've got the water sounds. Really, it should have the river background. Let's do it. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? There we go. There we go. That's more like it. That's more like it. We have the river sounds. We have the river background of the Lake District. It's coffee time, though. It's coffee time. Let's see who's in the chat. We got the Sheriff. Good to see you, Sheriff. Good to see you, Sheriff. Hopefully you're good. We got Andrew Gregory. Good afternoon. Afternoon, Andrew. Hopefully you're good. And Mr. Ian Ferguson so far. I'm a bit tired. I am a bit tired. I think my body is spending most of its time repairing my leg. Which actually feels all right today. It feels a bit... It feels okay. It feels okay, but we're doing all right. We're doing all right. But first of all, a very happy birthday to... Firstly, my brother, because it is my brother's birthday today. My brother's birthday today. My brother is... I cannot remember. How old my brother is. But it's my brother's birthday today. And secondly, it's Bobby K's birthday. So a very happy birthday to my big Archie, Bobby K. Happy birthday, big Archie. Hopefully he's in the chat today. Hopefully he's getting spoiled today on his birthday. Hopefully the kids have got him something nice, and hopefully he gets a tasty dinner. Hopefully that's good. We got Wagwan. So yeah, here we go. Obviously Donna is obviously trying to talk about Shawnee. Shawnee was streaming this morning. Sean streams. He's doing a football stream. Let him do it. I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to say anything. He's streaming. He's doing a good stream. I was watching it. It was a very good stream. So yeah, we will not... we will refer to our rules. Here we go. Oh, no. If we bring up the rules and regulations of the show, we will not talk any smack about anyone else in the community, Donna. So we don't need to do that. We got Lee Smith. Good to see you, Lee. Hopefully you're good. I don't care if it's your birthday, Donna Callan. We have Fran saying hello. Hello, Fran. Hopefully you're good. And of course, that is the rules and regulations. No racism. Please don't insult other streamers, mods, and people in the community. We don't need to do that. We have a positive community here, and we talk nice about other people. But it's coffee time. I'm going to try my Brazilian coffee that I had the other day. It's now going to be about 6 days, so it should be okay. Let's give it a go. Let us give it a go. I'm still limping, but we're doing all okay. Oh, something just went in my leg right there. That's not good. Ouch. But oh well. We're going to do this. We're going to do this. Turn on. That is on. There we go. Need to charge that after the show. It's Bobby K. It's Bobby K. Big up, mate. Happy birthday. Happy birthday again. Happy birthday, Bobby. Hope you're having a good day. Hopefully you're having pancakes. Because everyone should start their birthday with pancakes. Maple syrup, of course. Maybe some chocolate. I love chocolate pancakes. They're my favourite. My favourite pancakes are chocolate with chocolate chips. Do it. I think we're going to need to be slightly there. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. Oh. Whoops, I didn't need to do that. It's actually the first time I've ever done that. Yeah, that's good enough. So, it's Bobby K. So it's happy birthday to both Bobby and my brother. So of course it is Will's birthday. Yeah, it's Bobby K. You better have got pancakes. Otherwise I'm sending a message to my boys Little K and Big K. It's not acceptable. That is not acceptable. Fluff that up. Let's give it a go then. Tap that. There we go. Let's try this coffee then, shall we? We've got Mr. El Del Cocorel. Mr. El Del Cocorel. We're going to say feliz cumpleaños al hermano de Ben. Gracias, señor. Gracias, señor. Ooh, I got that spot on. 27. There we go. There we go. Let's try this coffee then. Let's try this coffee. Cappuccino. I love a cappuccino. We have to go and buy milk after the show. Let's have a look. It's a bit gassy still, but it's a bit light. It's interesting actually, maybe. This roast might need to be slightly darker. Oh, here we go. There we go. Feliz cumpleaños. Everyone's saying happy birthday to Bobby. It would have been Jimmy Greaves' birthday. Happy birthday, Mr. Greaves. Happy birthday, Mr. Greaves. How is everyone? How is everyone? Let's try this coffee. Let's try this coffee. I haven't actually smelled it. Let's smell it. go slightly darker on but as we all know, milk chocolate is my favourite. In the words of Bobby Kay. And of course, because it is Bobby Kay's birthday, we have to say this particular thing.
Oh, that is fucking fantastic.
There we go. That is fucking fantastic. There we go. Let's try this coffee. Needs a bit more time. It's milky. We might need to try it as an espresso in a bit, just to see. The grind was good. The grind was good because it came out in 27 seconds. But it is only 6 days old, so it's not fully developed yet. Yeah? Yeah, I did. He's a thumbs up for the fucking fantastic. Absolutely. But how is everyone? You right, mate? Yeah, large.
No, just a small one.
Regular one.
Yeah, I'm at that age where I always need to go loop.
Comes for us all, mate.
How are you? You okay?
Yeah, I'm alive, just about.
You're in love. You want?
2 quid, please, mate.
2 quid?
Yeah.
I saw that.
Yeah. Cheers.
Yeah, it is.
All good?
Yeah, not too bad. Just been to London to do a job for them.
Yeah.
Could have done 2 or 3 other jobs at the same time.
Oh, it's awful, right? Where did you have to go? East London?
I went to Tottenham Street, which is about 10-15 minute walk from Tottenham Court Road Station.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Which is fine.
Oh, it's a faff to get there.
Well, that's about a 25 kilo, 30 kilo bag I'm carrying with tools. So,
And a washing machine.
sorry?
And a washing machine.
No, I didn't have to carry that. They delivered that the other day.
Well, Gary delivered that.
Yeah, because he's got to Coventry today and he didn't know whether he'd get back from Coventry in time to go to London.
Yeah.
For me to meet him there. Everything about London. So I left before 11 o'clock to go to London.
Yeah.
2:15.
Yeah. It's impossible to drive.
Yeah.
What, you go through Shoreditch?
I literally got on the central line.
Oh, you got on the central line? Yeah.
Road.
That's not, you should have got off at Stratford and got on the Elizabeth line. It's a quicker way.
Yeah, but
then you got to time it for the Elizabeth line at the same time.
Yeah. So straight on, all the way down to Tottenham Road.
Yeah.
Do the job.
Yeah, I know.
Train.
Taking that bag on a train is not a good idea.
But this isn't too bad. It's walking around London with
Yeah.
It's fucking heavy.
Yeah.
Look after yourself, mate.
Cheers, mate.
You
Yeah, that's not me. What's it called? Not bringing that up. Oh, Sky Sports. Afternoon, Tomo. Hopefully you're good, mate. Hopefully you're good. Good to see ya. Good to see ya. Good to see ya. There we go. There we go. But yeah, what's everyone been up to? I think we're going to go to the Belsit tonight. I've not been to the Belsit in ages. AC/DC's 50 years old. I guess it is. But yeah. How is everyone? Yeah. You better have got pancakes, Bohi. Did you get pancakes? Or do you have to make your own goddamn pancakes? Did you get your... Yes, I did. I got both nights as well. So I'm going on the Wednesday with my family. I'm going with my mum, my dad, and my brother. And on Sunday, I am going with Mickey. I'm going with Mickey. I'm going to be taking Mickey to her first ever rock concert. So that should be a laugh. That should be fun. Poor Mickey has to go to a rock concert with this boring tosser. Boo! 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 No pancakes, unfortunately empty house, Mama K working, and kids at school. Looking forward to dinner with them tonight. You getting Popeyes? You get Popeyes. Or tasty pizza. Pizza would be great. Pizza party. I love a pizza party. Oh, Jesus, got 100 unread emails. Probably mostly from Joe Bonamassa. Yeah, what does everyone want to talk about? There's not much to talk about, really. It's just a chill day. Let's talk about pancakes. I do love pancakes. Sorry, Mark. Here we go. Oh, my favourite thing ever. What's the best one? It's not my favourite thing ever, but it's one of them. What's the best looking one? We're not moshing, Fran. We will not be washing. We will not be moshing at all. We will not be doing that. Trying to get Wi-Fi sorted at Canary Wharf. Oh, God. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. This is Mark's favourite thing ever. God, that looks good. Oh, yeah. Not so much with blueberries. Blueberries are good. There we go. That's more like it. Would you have butter on chocolate chip pancakes and maple syrup? Sugar and lemon on homemade pancakes? It's a bit old-fashioned for me, though. I like chocolate chip. I love whipped cream. Loads of whipped cream and chocolate sauce. Pancakes are all right, but don't stick any of the band stuff on them. Good morning, Talking Beer. What's your favourite pancake? You are from the US of A, so you have plenty of diners that do good pancakes. What is the best diner pancake? I'm old school. It's just a bit too much. I like banana pancakes. Hell, banana and chocolate chip works. We were having this conversation the other day talking about, and you were saying that crepes are not pancakes. Crepes are definitely pancakes. It's definitely a species of pancake. Hell yes. Hell, I love a crepe. A good crepe is delicious. When they're bad, they're not good at all. But when they're like that, delicious. Big up, but how you don't like anything, Lee? How can you don't like anything? What do you like? Was brought up on them as a kid, probably why I have no teeth left. There's a place that specialises in pancakes only. Do they Oh, yes. Yes. Delicious. How can you not like pancakes? They're delicious. I mean, look at that. Whoa, yeah. Explains why Lee's so damn skinny. I'm skinny as well, but I love stuff like this. That is delicious with the loads of rolls. When I'm in France, I'm going to have so many crepes. That stuff like that. Oh, strawberry and delicious. Strawberry and Nutella works really well because of the hazelnut. Because of the hazelnut, it gives you that sweet nutty thing. I like that. Absolutely. I'm sorry, that will be banned when I am Prime Minister. MILFs only diets. I mean, all these tasty things. I want to know, because Kate was having an argument about this on her stream the other day. What's everyone's opinion? That doesn't look like a great one. The chicken and waffles. Chicken and waffles. Discuss. Crepes are to pancakes what brats are to hot dogs. Interesting. Got a beef stew in the crock pot simmering away. Are you serving that with potatoes or with rice or mash? What are you serving it with? We need to know. We need to know what you're serving it with. Good morning, Jason Bell. Hopefully you're good, buddy. Hopefully you're good. Chicken and waffles it's amazing, right? With the maple syrup. Hell to the yeah. Chicken and waffles is the greatest meal you can have at 3 a.m. Yeah. Where's coleslaw? Interesting. That sounds really good. That sounds really good, because then you would have you'd have salt, you'd have cream, and then that sounds like that would work. Big up, Ben. Good to see you, mate. Good to see you. Hopefully you're good. Hopefully you're good, Rob. We'll have rice with it. Good stuff. I haven't tried it. Am I missing? Yeah, you're missing out. You're missing out. Oh, you don't like coleslaw. I forgot something. You don't like coleslaw. Well, let's move it. Let's move it. How did I walk into a Southern breakfast chat? You need Cracker Barrel, and we need a Cracker Barrel in our lives. There we go. Oh, that looks fantastic. Hell to the yes. Hell to the yes. No, it's got to be... ooh. Delicious. Ellie's here saying, I love pancakes, I love waffles, I love crabs, I love them all. Varieties, so it's fresh cream, strawberries with drizzle or chocolate. Oh, Ellie's been delicious. Delicious. I do love waffles and orange chicken is great. Interesting. What, Chinese orange chicken? As in like Panda Express orange chicken? One of the best meals I ever had. I cannot remember what this place is called, but it was a soul food restaurant in it was a soul food restaurant in it was in a back alley in San Francisco. It was delicious. Buffalo wings, chicken and waffles. Oh, it was amazing. It was one of the best fit meals I ever had. I wouldn't say it's the best meal. Actually, I wouldn't call it the best meal I've ever had, but if it was a meal that's deliberately made for me, it was like, because I love I love that style of food because I love crunch, I love texture, I love spice, I love sweetness, I love Southern style soul food is so balanced to the way I like to eat it. There's a bit of everything. Yeah, there is chicken and waffles. I've had chicken and waffles over here. Yes, but okay, interesting. Okay. First time I've had. Chili week. Chili week. I do want to go back to San Francisco at some point. I do like San Francisco. I'm not the greatest fan of California. I did love my holiday there years ago. But San Francisco is an awesome city. I do like that city. It's so different. But I need to go back to the States. I need to go and see Ian. And I want to go to the Indy 500 at some point. I need to go and watch a NASCAR or IndyCar as well, because IndyCar 500. I want to see an American motor race. I do want to see them. I need to go to the States and see some good old boys driving round in a circle. Another thing the Greeks give the world, Cincinnati chili. Good to hear. Big up, everyone. Happy birthday to the Scandinavian god that is Bobby K. Absolutely, Bobby. Absolutely. And of course, if you've not subscribed, you can subscribe there. Great stuff, Nightbot. Great stuff. What should I look at? This has become a react channel, just looking at delicious food because I've got nothing else to talk about. Now you're talking about I'd love to go to the Indy 500 or Daytona. I'd love to go to the Daytona race. I think that'd be great. I do need to go to Monaco. I've never been to Monaco. I've been to Monte Carlo, but I've never been during race week. I'd love to see what that's like. Probably absolutely awful, but I'd like to go. Monaco is the most overrated track on the Formula One racing calendar. It's so hard. It's such a hard watch. What do you mean none of that's delicious? That is delicious, Mark. If you want to see NASCAR race, just go to the biggest roundabout in England. Same thing. Charlie Brown's. Oh, that's out the Waterworks corner race. That just sounds deadly. We've had a season tickets at Dallas. Indy 500 is fun time. No, not so wild as in the old days. Yeah. We've had the season tickets to the Dallas Motor Speedway. Been to Talladega 4 times. Interesting. Or Texas Motor Speedway is correcting himself. I've been around Monaco track in a Renault Scenic. Okay. Gallows Corner. The Charlie Brown Raceway. I like it. Where Ilford meets South Woodford. Meets Chigwell in the most dangerous race on the planet. The A12 could definitely be a race. The A12, the most dangerous race on the planet. The M25 Speedway, where nobody goes more than 30. Yeah, let's do that. Let's get rid of that. Oh. Let me see, look at my phone. Let's have a look at my phone. No, nothing's happened. There's so many bad motorways, but I definitely want to go to. I want to because we have been to Silverstone once. Indy 500 doesn't interest me. Monster trucks and demolition derbies do look fun though. Yeah, they do. They do. It is good. I used to do the Romford circuit in my XR3i back in the day. That's a proper car, mate. It's a proper car. There we go. Let's bring up an XR3i. My dad had an XR2. XR3i. Here we go. Yeah, that's a motor. Here we go. Here we go. Let's look at Dad's old cars. Hell to the yeah. Now that's a car. XR3i. There we go. Tom going about in one of these. There we go. You might not think it, but those were the cars of the past. Look at that. It's even got the red racing stripe. I love it. Had a yellow a Mark III XR3i. It's a car, Mark. That's a proper car. Bring back these cars. Cars they've got no soul anymore. My mate's 1275 GT Mini used to smash it. That's the whole thing. It just feels like that we only had the shitty Ford Escorts. I had one. It was beige on beige. It's a car in the 70s. Here's my because my mum has one of these. Paul Smith Mini. They never did, but my mum's got one of these. There we go. 98 reg, Paul Smith Mini, 1275, tuned. It's made more of rust than it is of car. It's a problem. That is a motor that you can't drive them anymore. They're not ULEZ compatible. It's the most ridiculous thing. It does literally no emissions, yet it's not allowed to go into London. It's not even allowed to go into Woodford. You go over the bridge in South Woodford, you get a fine. The XR3i was my first car. Used to shake when I hit 70 on the bypass. Yeah, it did. Then bought a cabriolet version and dropped an RS turbo. Ooh, the Kia Soul has soul. Absolutely. Had a yellow 1275 GT. It's a great. I love a Mini. They made quite a few of them. They made 15,000 Paul Smith ones in the blue, and they made a few in Japan in the white. There's a white one as well with the Japanese market. That's a hell of a car. That should not count towards a ULEZ. That is an icon of British engineering. Stupid. Absolutely stupid. I was watching a camping video the other day because I do love my camping videos, and I discovered this, the Kia. It's the most weird car on the planet, but I love it. The Kia Ray. Here we go. It's the future. electric micro SUV. It's a micro city car. It's the weirdest thing. It's the weirdest thing. It's micro, but it's got sliding doors, so you can park it literally anywhere. This is going to be the thing soon. They would sell so, and I love that sort of futuristic look. It's the weirdest looking car on the planet, but I think it's brilliant. What does everyone think? Electric, totally electric. But you can use them for camping because the seats go full lie flat, like this one. That is a concept. Like you can take it camping. For my needs nowadays, that Kia, it would be brilliant, right? Only have to do short distances. Electric. You could fit that little thing in the back of my 4Runner. Absolutely. Would love a camper van. America do some of that, like trucks. Yeah, they do. They absolutely do. Not a patch on my Golf GTI. If I had to drive one of them, I would give up. Nah, it's fine. Yo, my homies. Big up, homie. Hopefully, we've just been bored. We're bored. It would like what was it? The Ford Expedition. We had one of these. We had one of these when we were in Florida. If it will load. Is Google going to load? We had one of these when we were in Florida. This car, you could get that Kia in the back of this thing. It's I do love it's really weird. American Fords are so much better looking. I do like those. I do love an American Ford. Of course, Leo's here, so we have to look up the Chevy Suburban. Chevy Suburban. I do like a Chevy Suburban. I do love my big American pickup, my big American trucks. I do love them. They are fantastic. They are so big. But you couldn't have one of those in England. That would not fit. That would not fit in Loughton. It would not fit anywhere. Most fun cars, Subaru Impreza and 555, epic car, awesome. My dream remains cruising around America in a Winnebago camper van, towing a Harley Davidson behind each news. Yeah, you could do that. We aren't bored. We're discussing Hot Wheels. Absolutely. Why Range Rover and Land Rover? It's because they got bought by Tata, and Tata don't care about making good cars. They care about making loads of money. The new Range Rover is a good-looking car. My dad likes them. It is a really good car. The new Range Rover. It's a really good car, but it's a Range Rovers are not reliable. They never. The old ones, the early 90s ones. Half the places they just get bigger and bigger. Absolutely, have to drive a lot further, so shit has to be comfortable. Yep. Chevy Silverado all the way. Silverado's good. The new Range Rover is a good-looking car. Range Rover plug-in hybrid. It is a good-looking car, especially the back of it. The new Range Rover is a good-looking car. You can't fault it. Is it going to let me scroll? Well, it just looks like it is a good-looking car. Oh, now we've loaded the Land Rover website. Okay, that works. Can't fault them. They've built a really good-looking car. But they're not reliable. They are. That is the main problem. In Colorado, we laugh at V6 truck owners. Well, that's going to be the thing soon, Leo. Mills like a nice Lambo. Range Rovers, yep. They are so easy to nick. Range Rover have had to make their own insurance company because nobody will insure a Range Rover. Loads going missing route. Yeah, absolutely. I was fancying the Chevy Stingray when I was a kid. That is sexy. Have you watched the Sand Job? Yes, I have. I thought it was really good. I thought it was good. I don't like what they did to that Aston. For me, that was not good. That was not good to do that to an Aston. But they're just not worth a lot of money. Who would have thought? I love the new Defender. I don't like the new Defender. It's not a. It's a pretender. In the words of my brother. It's not a Land Rover. The Aston Martin DB9 was so ahead of its time. That is such a good looking car. That was such an. That is when they designed the guy that designed that should have been given a lifetime. That is a car. That grille and that front spoiler. The Casino Royale was the DBS, not the DB9. The DB9 was a far better looking car than the DBS, in my opinion. That is one of the greatest looking cars on the planet. Second highest stolen vehicles in my... Yep, they are. They just are. If there ain't no oil under them, there ain't no oil in them. Yep. Yep, it's one of the best looking cars ever. Have you seen Ford versus Ferrari? Yeah. Yeah. I've seen that film. It's a good film. Just sold my dad 76 Stingray. Aston, I've just paused the stream at 5. Yep. Aston Martin Victory Green. Yeah, the DB9. That is one of the... They're not expensive. Some are going for like 40 grand. For a DB9. It's one of the best looking cars of all time. Soon you will not be able to drive one into London. Your wish is my command, Koofs. Is that the split window? There we go. Yep. It's just, yeah. Just, yeah. That is when America could design a car. That is a car. Oh, that's a, yeah. That is a car. My boss has an 04 DB9 he says he'll never part with. Damn right he won't. That's a proper car. Do you like Teslas? No, I don't personally. They're cool. My brother's one is really neat. But, yeah. Talk to them nicely. Talk to me nicely with them Stingrays. Absolutely. We have Teslas everywhere here. It's crazy. That is a car. Just the back of it. Yes. I know it's a 64 Stingray. Blue one isn't a 73. Yeah, it's a 60. Don't know what's worse. My pancakes or morning. What? I skipped questions. I skipped a question. That's the one Coover wanted to see. I hear Stingray and I think the split window, which was a NASCAR thing, from what I believe, from what I can remember after watching loads of look at the Stingray they gave to the Apollo astronauts. Absolutely beautiful. This is just a car-looking stream now. Double whammy. No pancakes. I didn't skip your question. That's the one. NASA Corvette Stingray. There we go. Yeah, that's what I was just looking at. Yep. Yep. Just the back of it. That's a car. Why can't they design cars like that? Why do they have to? Why can't they design cars these days? Sorry, Bobby. It's madness. You only get cars if you're a car person. Yeah, there aren't any car people anymore. Justice for Bobby K. What was your question, Bobby? I'm looking through. I can't see any question. Are you talking about why Range Rovers are so crap? We've answered this one. It's because they're owned by Tata. Good to see you, Mia. Good to see you. Hopefully you're well. Not as nice as the Aston Martin. If we're talking Aston Martins, we have to bring it up, don't we? We have to bring it up. I remember when these were so cheap. I remember when these were cheap, and they're not cheap anymore. They're 400 grand, something stupid. I'd love a Superbird. A Superbird is great, right? The Ford versus Ferrari one. I have seen Ford versus Ferrari. I do like that movie. That's a pretty car. Yeah. That's when we in this country could design a car. I did answer the question. See? Justice for the cough. Also, this won't go untolerated. This won't go untolerated. That is a car. On the list if I win the lottery, yeah. The DB5, man. The DB5. Like, we went from designing that and the E-Type, the Mark 1 E-Type. The Mark 1 E-Type. We went from designing cars that Enzo Ferrari loved to designing crap. We don't design anything. Look at the... Yeah, there's nothing wrong with 4 bits. Oh, for God's sake. '69 Mustang Boss is true. Yeah. We went from designing cars like that to the Rover City car. Look at it. We went from designing the greatest looking car. We designed a car so good that it was Enzo Ferrari, the greatest car designer to ever walk the earth, said this is his favourite car. And look at the mighty have fallen. Yep, 69 Mustang, absolutely. 69 Mustang boss. Yeah. Just yeah. The boss. We went from designing crap, good stuff like this to shite. Justice for the coffee. My favourite coffee, a natural Brazilian coffee, Andy. Hopefully you're good. Hopefully you're good. Is Ben mad at me for shit? No. I'm not mad at you, Bobby. Can't sit. Yeah, absolutely. Yep. Give me a pretty car with decent engine and decent Yep. It's not hard at all. You can make. Oh, they used to make these things. From that. Yep. Bring it up. Bring it up. A mustard Austin Allegro. Yep. There we go. There we go. We went from designing the E-Type to this. Within 20 years. We went from designing the E-Type and the DB5 to this. In mustard. A Cougar, but true Bobby Cougar. Can't be a DB5. Yeah, absolutely. Love to drive the streets of Denver in a Mini Cooper. Absolutely. Yeah. One of my dream cars, Mia. That car looks at. Yep, absolutely. Looks like it does look like a Trabant. Yep. Dream cars, Porsche. Yep. Totally 70s. Oh, what did my dad? This. My dad loved his Granada. See, Ford could design a car. That is a good-looking car. It's very 70s, though, isn't it? Very 70s. This was my dad's first ever car. The Austin Princess. The Austin Princess, indeed. All right, I don't like them. Canvas roofs. The canvas roofs, absolutely. Yeah. Sorry, Bobby. Was great, and most of the workers stood outside the factory all day. Absolutely. My dad had a 100 Austin Healey 100. Absolutely. Great car. First car I remember my dad owning was a Hillman Hunter, despite its basic, I kind of like it. Very 70s. Very granny coupe, epic car. Yep. Granny coupe, epic. Yep. 76 Corvette. Uncle had one. Bought it when he was 3 months. Yep. Yep. I think he lied to my aunt. Awesome. It's a proper car, the Ford Granada the fastback. They could design a car. Or what is it? A Mark II Cortina GXL. Just look at it. They could design a car. That's so Life on Mars. That's so Gene Hunt. I'm having oops. Such an epic looking car. The big lights, the trim. They could design a car back in those days. Like they made that. That's a car. Talbot Horizon. Yeah. That's so life on Mars. I'm having oops. In orange as well. It looks good in orange. It's a Ford, so probably fell to bits. Yeah, it probably did, to be honest. But then they started making Americans, cover your eyes. Cover your eyes, Americans. God, look at it. It's the greatest awful... oh, my God. You might have to continue this show. Look at it. It's awful. GT40. 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 Mark 14, 1.6 GL. Good to see you, Stu boy. Good to see you. Hopefully you're well. Look at it. It's awful. The Buick LeSabre. It's awful. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, God. It's like, yep. Yep. Can talk cars all day, yep. Oh, what was it? What was that? The Chrysler knockoff out, yep. Oh, what was it? Yep, here it is. I remember one of my earliest memories. Here we go. Was when we went to Disney World. And we had one of these as our hire car. It was a PT Cruiser convertible. Look at it! Oh, God. Why? Who thought this was a good idea? Look at it. My first car was a 1986 Chrysler Caravel. Check out that beauty. Screams 2005. Yeah, it does. Yep. 1986 Chrysler Caravel. Jesus. That's a Plymouth. That was in Top Gear, wasn't it? Gotta love old school Chevy. 64 Chevy Impala was a beaut. Absolutely, it was. Look at it. See, that isn't actually that bad a looking car. That doesn't look too bad. There are some redeeming features about it. But when the Americans go from making the 1969 Dodge, when you go from making that to making that's yeah. Try picking up girls in that. Classic boxy 80s style, yeah. Chrysler LeBaron was clearly an undercover 80s. Yeah, it was. It's a fact. It was an 86 Dodge Daytona. The 80s had some good stuff. Cars were on the list of things that wasn't good, yeah. That is, when I do eventually get my stuff, get my driving license, I want one of those. Here we go. Jesus. Jesus. How? What saved the Chrysler company, Bobby, was when it was bought by Fiat. When it was bought by Fiat is what saved it. No power stick is like driving a truck. Yep. Imagine ferrying moonshine in that thing. It'd be great. Yep. We've run out of time, guys. We've run out of time. We've got to do this. We've got to do this. Yep. Oh, I wouldn't call the 90s a better decade. 80s had much better music than the 90s. Yep. 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 They had major issues in the late 80s, yep. Worst car I owned was Mark 1 Cavalier. We were going to go back to, we use tractors for moonshine. We'll get back to the car topic in the next show. But we will be back tomorrow for the Brewing Bollocks podcast with Bobby K and Cooves tomorrow. Have a wonderful rest of your day, everyone. I am going to actually do some work. Thank you all so much for watching. We will see you next. Oh, no Brewing Bollocks. Okay, I'll call you later, homie. I'll call you later, homies. Yes, have a great rest of your day, everyone. Thank you so much for watching. And as always, if you smell what the cough is brewing. Thank you all so much for watching. Have a great rest of your day. Ciao for now.
A little different than all the rest. I'm quite old-fashioned, wear a hat, sometimes play chess.